Welcome back to Seahawks.com. Practice over for this Sunday, and the sun is out. It's beautiful. You see Justin Forsett signing some autographs there, as many of the players do, after the practices attended by the fans. A couple thousand out here again today on this Sunday. Let's take a look at our headlines. Another big crowd on this Sunday, 2,319 at training camp today. Wide receiver Mike Williams was back out there for a full practice. Tickets still available for the Vikings preseason game at CenturyLink Field this coming Saturday night. The Seahawks made some changes at the linebacker spot for this season. They re-signed Leroy Hill, then moved David Hawthorne to the middle after Lofa-Tatupu left. They also drafted K.J. Wright in the 4th round out of Mississippi State and Malcolm Smith in the 7th round out of USC.
They got talent, man. They got talent. I think the upsides, the minus man guys did a good job picking rookies, rookie linebackers or whatever. Malcolm, speed, coverage, just ball skills. You know what I'm saying? And KJ, he's taking over the middle. You know what I'm saying? With the second team, he's running it just like Heater would. You know what I'm saying? He still got, obviously he's not Heater yet. He's a rookie, and he's still got a long way to go. But I mean, as in controlling the defense and everything, he's jumped right in.
I'm very excited about Malcolm. He's, again, he's played in our system before at USC, so you might see a little more flashes of him early on because he's very familiar with what we're doing. But he's showing his speed, athleticism, making plays. And KJ is, you see how big he is. He's 6'3", 248 pounds. He's learned how to use his body and put his body on the offensive lineman. And I'm really pleased with our guys. And I think the future of the Seahawks looks real bright.
Leroy Hill is one of only 2 players still remaining from the 2005-2006 Super Bowl team, and the veteran is having a great camp.
Yeah, everything running smooth, man. Everything running a lot smoother than I really thought it was, with how much time we had off and everything. But I think a lot of guys working hard in the offseason, which, we knew the lockout was going to end eventually. Yeah. So, I think everybody was in their respectable cities doing their thing. And, I know I was and everything. So we hopped right in. And, it was a little rust we had to knock off, but everything going smooth now.
In his 2nd year as linebackers coach, Ken Norton Jr. is working with Leroy for the first time.
I've been waiting for almost a year and a half now to coach him. I've been hearing all these great things about how he played and how tough he was and what he brought to the group. And finally, it's true. He is as good as they say they are, and he's a real pleasure to coach. As
a player, Norton was as tough and talented as they came. As a coach under Pete Carroll at USC, and now with the Seahawks, he's the same way.
I learned early on in my coaching, I have to approach the game the same way I play it. And the players, a lot of times, they end up being like the coach. So if I can get my players to be hardworking, emotional, fiery, I'm very happy. Those are good intangibles and good characteristics for linebackers.
You can see that in the way Norton coaches, always talking, always pushing, always testing. This is called the linebacker shoot drill.
They have to play this game at a low level, and I like to have the run low, their pass drops low. Now the low man always wins, so that gives them an idea of how low I want them to play during the game. Now if they can keep them that low and go out and play the game like that all day, then I know they have a good day.
That's true, but during the drill it may not seem that way.
It is tough. I mean, it's according to how long he keep you in there.
Yeah.
So, if according to what kind of mood he in, he'll let you out early, but if he in a bad mood, you got a couple minutes under there. So, it's tough, but it teaches you to stay low.
I wouldn't say it was one of my favorites. That's Norton trying to kill us right there, get us ready for practice, warm us up, loosen up the hips, kind of forcefully, though.
Sometimes the younger guys with the thicker legs, I like to see if they can quit. As a coach, you want to know how much can they take, all right? How much can they legs move and they stop?
So you've heard from the linebackers today. It should be and will be an exciting group to watch in this 2011 season. I'm Tony Ventrella, Seahawks.com. We'll see you again tomorrow.